you know, the first day, I think it's like the nerves are building up all day. You're like the anticipation, and when you finally get out there, you're like, oh man, nothing could have prepared me for this.
It's crazy because like you can practice and you can rehearse and you rehearse and hopefully you have it within your body. But when you get out there and it's live, it's a whole nother feeling. Obviously you feel the energy from everyone. It's really warm and stuff. But if you start to think in your head, you get thrown off at any moment. And a couple of times I think I was like, oh my gosh, what's next? What's next? Smile, enjoy, breathe.
Yeah, enjoy it.
And that's what goes through your mind, if you want to know.
I think that the whole energy and the whole vibe of the whole show tonight was really positive, and it was just a great feeling in this whole room. You know, and I think everybody brought something fantastic. And
they did. I thought that just watching everyone, it just makes you feel amazing to be a part of this, and you're rooting for everyone, and you're so proud because you understand, you see how hard they've worked too, and it's not easy. You get up here, and it's really hard.
That was fun. I like it. You created a monster.
So everybody's saying you guys are the ones to beat now.
Really?
Do you think that when you were starting?
Didn't you see our scores?
It doesn't matter.
Flailing around.
It's a start. If you got them talking about us,
yes.
It's the good chemistry.
Yeah.
We've got it going on.
Well, you guys kind of the sexy on this show.
It's a cha-cha. Cha-cha's got to be hot and
Cha-cha
sexy. It's got to be.
It's a lot of work to be,
How does Tia
chemistry.
feel about the sexy?
She's fine. She knows this
awesome.
is an act.
Yes.
She knows what it's all about.
It's an act?
No.
I know. Characterization.
Characterization.
it felt great. I mean, it was like really, really smooth, and I was proud of her. You know, she has a fear of live audience, so the fact she got out there, she didn't miss a step, in my opinion. I thought she did great.
Yeah, I didn't miss a step. I was a little confused when they said that I missed a step.
I mean, there's things
like,
to work on, smoothing it out, but she didn't miss any steps. So.
Right. I didn't actually mess up a step, which was my biggest fear anyway. But there was a moment when I was supposed to be in frame and looking left, and I couldn't help it. I snuck a look at Mark, and he had this huge grin on his face, and I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, look left, look left.
It was amazing. But suddenly I felt like I went from a grown woman to the little girl that I was in the 8th grade. I looked right into Louis' eyes and I was like, I'm in the 8th grade.
It was adorable because I saw that change right happen, like, you know, I got this down, and then it's like, and then she came out as it was adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing tonight, and the stars are all so amazing. I loved Nicole's, I loved Evan's, Pamela's was just hot. So, no, everyone was so awesome, so awesome.
Gia came. That was awesome. You know, I am actually friends with every girl I have ever dated, G included, Jill and Ed. It was great that they could be here and cheer me on. It meant the world.
Incredible. Wow is right. Because, you know, you're in the studio, you're working hard day in and day out. This woman is probably one of the hardest working women I've ever met in my life. I mean, she does all the things that she does at home, taking care of the kids, taking care of the family, and then she comes in and is so focused and gives me 100% for the amount of, or however long we practice, the entire time she's 100% for me. So.
And he's just the local miracle worker who, if he can make me dance, he can make anybody dance, and he's very patient and positive, and I much appreciate it. I've got a lot on my plate swirling around, and he finds a way to clear it all off so we can focus on dancing.
Performing in front of a live audience, yeah, I've never done that before, and I've certainly never danced before in front of a lot of people. It's kind of nerve-wracking, but nerve-wracking in a good way. You feel the energy, and it's not really a chance to show off, but a chance to show all the hard work you've been doing. And I did that and tried to keep my steps, but I tell you what, there's just the noise. It was hard to concentrate with all the noise. I wasn't used to that. In our training, you know, it's kind of quiet. It's the same as acting on set.
Room, yeah.
But here, there's so much noise, and it's almost really distracting. So I don't know. I'm going to put it down to that. If I made my few mistakes that I made.
Going first is never easy. You know, no one knows what everyone else looks like. You have no one to compare yourself with. But you just have to go out there, and hopefully people will remember you after the 2 hours.
I usually say they save the best for last, but actually they put the best first. So it was cool with me. I enjoyed it. You know, they used us first on purpose to get everything started, to jumpstart the energy. You know, so it was awesome.
The only thing I had a problem with was being called a funky monkey. I just don't know what that means, and I guess I should have asked. Kate actually had a great comeback. She said, I should have said, well, at least you didn't call me a chunky monkey. Which is a great ice cream flavor.
I don't have a problem with any comments. What I have a problem is, how do I improve on Funky Monkey? Like, I'm not sure if it's to do with toes, arms,
Am I a
feet.
primate or something?
No,
Like
what's
a
her name was
gorilla?
a primate?
Oh,
Shannon.
Shannon.
Shannon got called a primate.
Bud did amazing. He did so well. He performed, he had fun, he did his moonwalk amazing. I couldn't ask for more.
It was fun too. I had a great time. Well, it felt lovely to be entertaining tonight. So many listeners, and I love to do that. And there's so many good friends out there that just want to see us come back, not just next week, we're going to be there next week, but week after, because they want to see me improve and get better and better with such a lovely, attractive teacher.
It's a very deep cast, and everyone was incredible tonight, and I think we just fed off the energy of the first 5 couples before us and the energy of this crowd, and then it just kept getting better. So we're really proud of our new family, and I thought everyone did incredibly well tonight. I thought Mark and Shannon were really beautiful, really unique and interesting to watch, so I definitely appreciated their routine. I thought Pam was outstanding. She was so great, and like it's interesting to see her rehearse and then turn it on, and I always like to see that.